We were walking the dogs and looked up. Who's spraying us with what? I'd seen videos about chemtrails on YouTube and was sure I'd seen them before. Long white trails that arch the entire sky before widening out to perhaps 100 times their original size. Immediately, I began to notice them, usually about 7 seconds before jamming the brakes. Yesterday, when actually this was in the summer of 2007, as I was shooting these pictures, I wondered, how will this affect me and my allergies? Should we close the windows? Wear a mask? What's our escape route? Am I thinking fast enough? Can we hide? Do we have a shovel? Can the Democrats save us? What would Ron Paul do? Is this why the sunlight seems dimmer than normal, like there's a partial solar eclipse? Is this why our blue skies are turning white? What can you do about stuff in the sky? You can't yell, they won't hear it. You can't call the authorities. What authorities? Call your mom. So who's doing this? And why? Are they trying to kill us? Are we bugs to them? Did we get in their way? Was it something we said? They're spraying us. And how come our governments won't give us any answers? How come they flatly deny the existence of chemtrails and claim these are just everyday contrails? Why are they content to leave us with the distinct impression they're directly involved? If they weren't responsible, wouldn't they be as curious as we are? These phenomena have been observed in many skies all around the world, and nobody seems to know what they are. Chemtrails became commonplace after 9/11, or at least we began noticing them and talking about them. By 2005, they seemed to be multiplying exponentially. Today, the sky's the limit. The only people concerned about this are on the web. You won't hear much about it in the press. Amateurs are testing the residue and finding similar strange particles from one batch to the next. Some organic, some mineral, odd crystals mixed with microfilaments of aluminum and barium. Some chemical residues have caused mold to grow on rocks in the Arizona desert. Mold is new to that environment. Doctors in California have reported thousands of children and adults missing school and work due to serious upper respiratory problems, nosebleeds, eye trouble. Some amateurs are theorizing that the purpose of these chemical clouds is to control the weather. But since these clouds don't appear to increase rainfall, we can rule out precipitation as a goal. Some people believe these silvery vapors reflect harmful UV rays back into space, which lowers the temperature of our increasingly warm planet. Other people disagree, believing that, if anything, these vapors are trapping the Earth's heat, much as carbon dioxide is trapped by the greenhouse effect. Most agree that whatever these things are, they're no good. No matter what the intent of whomever is doing this, it can't be for our benefit, because they'd be bragging about it instead of denying it. How is it possible that our governments can look into the same skies we all share and say, what clouds? It isn't possible, of course. They know. They're probably behind it. We're definitely under it. As my friend Chicken Little once said, the sky is falling. No one believed him then either, poor thing, even though he was crushed by it.